Boise owns and manages 90 parks across the city, but Veterans Memorial Park isn't one of them, believe it or not. It's actually owned by the Idaho Department of Parks and Recreation, and the city just leases it. And in that lease, there's a part where the city has to provide an updated management plan. The deadline to do that is this year, which is why the city is now rolling out their master plan for Veterans Memorial Park. And public input is pushing that plan towards something with a metal chain basket. How about disc golf in and around the vets' monuments? Here's Andrew Bartline.
Nature brings people out to Ann Morrison Park.
This one going around this mandatory tree.
But it's a reverberation.
Nice sound to hear.
That keeps a consistent crowd returning. Time and time again.
Not always as lucky.
Dan Oates has played for 20 years.
That's why you can just keep coming back out to Ann Morrison and keep on playing.
Playing mostly for the music.
All right.
And over at the city,
what I think is probably Boise's best assets.
Sarah Arkle says the Parks and Rec department is hearing it too.
Yeah, people are engaged. They care about what's going on with their park.
At least 1,300 people cared enough to fill out a public survey. It involves the future of Veterans Memorial Park.
We're not at a final design phase yet.
But the Parks and Rec Commission has approved the revision plan, influenced by those public survey results.
We'll see if I made it to the other side.
It's a survey that's listening too.
And I was like, hey, disc golf would be a cool one. I already saw it was on the docket, and so I was a big fan. Put my name beside it.
Disc golf was the top choice, meaning Dan isn't alone.
No, not at all.
We have been seeing that community sort of explode.
The Parks and Rec Commission heard public comments on Monday that included concerns over an 18-hole course being too large for the space.
18 would be phenomenal, especially for opening the options for tournaments and local vendors and anyone else just to be able to come and play what you consider a full disc golf course.
Today, Ann Morrison remains the city of Boise's only full course, the only place you can hear the crash of chain wind chimes 18 times over.
This distance is a bear.
Even if it takes a few extra tries. The rest of that master plan includes nature play areas, a shaded plaza, also high interest as more accessibility to the Greenbelt too. The city is also working alongside vet organizations that are interested in a public building on site for events too. The budget for this entire plan is $660,000. Parks and Rec says that money comes from impact fees. So nothing set in stone right now, Brian. There are ongoing discussions with stakeholders, people who live in the neighborhood. But this is the direction they're really aimed at right now, and it seems that there's good support for it. Even the people that are concerned about a disc golf course, it's not like an unequivocal, we don't like it, just questions of how are we going to do it and do it well.
Do it and do it well. You need, I mean, I was looking that up, like how much space do you need for a disc golf course? Maybe like, I don't know, as little as 1 to 2 acres, I was kind of reading about for 18, I guess, if you want to put that in. But when he said a full-fledged disc golf course, are they talking 9 holes or 18?
It would be 18, yeah.
18. Is there enough space there? There's a lot of trees at that park too.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot, but it looks like there's a lot of land, too, that maybe hasn't been built on. There's a lot of wild grass out there, but then there's the conversation of maintaining maybe those natural areas and not wanting to put a footprint on that, too. So I think that's part of the conversation. There's a big box elder tree there as well. If you listen to those public comments during the hearing, there's a specific tree everyone loves there, and I feel like I'm outing myself. I went there and I didn't know what tree they were talking about. I feel kind of stupid.
Well, you're not an arborist, so that's all right.
There's a tree there that everyone loves. It's a box elder, and everyone wants to protect that tree. That's part of it, too, taking care of the box elder.
Play away from the box elder.
It seems that that's a compromise they're looking toward.
All right, thanks, Andrew.